Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of clarity and purpose, knowing that you are starting the day in the best possible way. In the chaotic world we live in, finding a moment of peace and intentionality at dawn can seem like a monumental task. However, the ancient Stoics discovered the secret to facing daily challenges with serenity and determination. They developed morning practices that not only strengthen the body and mind, but also cultivate a life of virtue and resilience. In this video, we will explore the 10 things you should do every morning to incorporate Stoic wisdom into your routine. Get ready to transform your mornings and, consequently, your life. 1. Evening preparation. It is essential to prepare the night before to ensure a smooth start to the day. Evening preparation is a Stoic practice that involves planning and organizing everything you need for the next morning. Imagine setting aside a few minutes before bed to organize your space, prepare your clothes, and review your schedule. Stoics, like Seneca, taught the importance of being prepared and organized, avoiding unnecessary confusion and stress. By tidying up your space and having everything ready for the next morning, you eliminate obstacles that could disrupt your start to the day. Think about preparing your backpack or bag, having your shoes ready, and even completing some simple tasks in advance that can save you time. Evening preparation is not just about efficiency, but also about peace of mind. Knowing that you are ready for the next day allows you to sleep more peacefully and wake up with a sense of control and clarity. This simple habit can transform how you approach your mornings, making them smoother and more productive. 2. Morning reflection. Let's start with the first essential practice: morning meditation and reflection. Imagine beginning the day not with the usual rush, but with a moment of tranquility. Upon waking, instead of getting lost in your phone notifications, you allow yourself a few minutes of silence, a moment to reconnect with your inner self. The practice of meditation, something deeply valued by Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, is a powerful way to center the mind. During these precious minutes, you can reflect on your intentions for the day, consider your goals, and recall the principles you wish to live by. It is in this calm space that you set the tone for the entire day, cultivating a tranquil mind and a resolute heart. This simple practice can completely change how you face the challenges and opportunities that arise throughout the day. 3. Negative visualization. With your mind now calm and grateful, move on to the practice of negative visualization. This is a powerful technique that the Stoics use to prepare for the inevitable challenges of life. Imagine for a moment the possible obstacles and setbacks you might face today. Think about how you would react to these events calmly and rationally. Seneca taught us that no wind is favorable for those who don't know where they are going. By anticipating difficulties, you are not becoming pessimistic, but rather strengthening your resilience. This practice allows you to face challenges with less surprise and more composure, because you have already considered these possibilities and are mentally prepared for them. Visualize, for example, that a project at work might not go as planned, that heavy traffic might delay your appointments, or that a conflict might arise with a colleague or family member. As you imagine these scenarios, think about how you can respond with patience and wisdom. This exercise not only lessens the emotional impact of adversities when they actually occur, but also reinforces your ability to stay calm and in control in the face of the unexpected. 4. Plan your day. After negative visualization, it's time to organize your tasks and priorities. This step is crucial to ensure you are acting in accordance with your values and goals. Take a moment to outline the main activities and goals you want to achieve throughout the day. Epictetus advises us to do one thing at a time, with full attention and total dedication. As you plan your day, keep this principle in mind. Set your priorities and decide which tasks are truly important, not just urgent. This mindful planning helps avoid wasting time and energy on activities that do not contribute to your long-term goals. Write down your tasks and organize them logically. Also, consider scheduling moments for breaks and reflection throughout the day to keep your mind clear and focused. With a well-structured plan, you will be prepared to face the day's demands efficiently and serenely, knowing that you are dedicating your time and effort to what truly matters. 5. Incorporate physical exercise. Now that your day is planned, it's time to take care of your body. Physical exercise is a fundamental practice in the Stoic morning routine. It not only strengthens the body but also clears the mind and prepares you to face daily challenges with vigor and determination. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "It is necessary that the body be trained so that it can serve the mind." A strong mind resides in a strong body. Choose a physical activity that you enjoy, whether it's walking, running, yoga, or strength training. The important thing is to move and feel the energy flowing through your body. Morning exercise doesn't need to be long or strenuous. Even 15-30 minutes are enough to boost your energy levels, improve your mood, and increase your concentration. As you exercise, focus on your breathing and being present in the moment, allowing your mind and body to work in harmony. This time dedicated to physical care is an investment in your overall health, providing a refreshing start to the day ahead. 6. Eat a healthy breakfast. After revitalizing your body with exercise, it's essential to nourish it properly. A healthy diet is the foundation for maintaining a clear mind and an efficiently functioning body. The Stoics advocated for moderation and simplicity in all aspects of life, including diet. As Epictetus reminds us, we should eat to live, not live to eat. Choose nutritious foods that provide sustainable energy throughout the day. Opt for fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Avoid excess and processed foods that can cause fatigue and distraction. When preparing and consuming your morning meal, do so with full awareness. Appreciate each bite, recognizing the value of the foods that nourish your body. This act of mindfulness not only improves digestion, but also strengthens your connection to the natural elements that sustain life. A good morning meal prepares you physically and mentally to face the day with vigor and clarity, aligning with the Stoic principles of simplicity and balance. 7. Read philosophical texts. After nourishing your body, it's time to feed your mind. The Stoics deeply valued continuous learning and philosophical reflection. Dedicating time every morning to read philosophical or inspirational texts can provide valuable insights and strengthen your determination and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations wrote, "In the morning, when you rise, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This practice of morning reading is not just a way to acquire knowledge, but also a means to prepare the mind for the interactions and challenges of the day, understanding that many adversities arise from ignorance rather than intentional malice. Choose works that resonate with Stoic principles or offer perspectives on life and human nature. This can include the writings of the Stoic philosophers themselves, such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, or other classics that explore human condition and virtue. As you read, take notes and reflect on how the teachings can be applied to your daily life. Ask yourself how you can incorporate these principles into your actions and decisions. Morning reading should not be a passive activity. Use this time to actively engage with the texts, questioning and internalizing the lessons. This practice not only expands your knowledge, but also reinforces your ability to think critically and live according to your values. Ultimately, morning philosophical reading helps build a solid foundation of wisdom and resilience, guiding your actions with clarity and purpose throughout the day. 8. Act with purpose. Now that you have armed yourself with the wisdom of the ancients and aligned your body and mind, it's time to launch into the day with intention and purpose. The Stoics firmly believed that every action should be guided by reason and virtue. As Seneca said, "As long as we live, let us be useful." When starting your tasks, remember to do each thing with full attention and dedication. The key to Stoic action is not getting lost in trivial or meaningless activities. Instead, focus on tasks that align with your values and contribute to the common good. Ask yourself, does this action contribute to my development as a person? Does it benefit those around me? Epictetus teaches us that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Therefore, as you act, stay aware of your emotional responses and attitudes. Practice emotional self-sufficiency, recognizing that you have the power to choose how to react to each situation. Don't let fear or anger guide your actions, but rather reason and compassion. Every task, no matter how small, should be seen as an opportunity to practice excellence and virtue. Whether you are working on an important project, assisting a client, or simply organizing your workspace, do so with a spirit of service and a dedicated heart. Remember Marcus Aurelius's advice: do every act of your life as if it were your last. By acting with purpose, you not only increase the quality of your work but also find greater meaning in your daily activities. This focus transforms even the most mundane tasks into exercises in virtue and self-improvement. At the end of the day, you will be able to look back and feel a deep satisfaction, knowing that each action was performed with intention and contributed to your personal growth and the well-being of others. Part 9. Remember your mortality. Memento mori. Throughout the day, as you act with purpose and determination, it is vital to constantly remember the fragility and transience of life. The Stoics practiced memento mori, the contemplation of mortality, not as a form of morbidity, but as a powerful tool for living more fully and meaningfully. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on impermanence, saying, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." By remembering mortality, you are encouraged not to waste your time on vain activities or trivial worries. Each moment becomes precious, an opportunity to live according to virtue and do good. This practice of remembering death helps to put your problems and challenges into perspective. Everyday irritations and setbacks become less significant when compared to the vast tapestry of human existence. By contemplating the inevitability of death, you learn to value each interaction, each task, and each opportunity for growth more deeply. Reflect on the fact that time is the most valuable resource you possess. Each day is a gift, and as Epictetus advises, we should live each day as if it were our last. This doesn't mean living recklessly, but rather with a sharp awareness of life's finiteness, leading us to choose our actions wisely and to appreciate each moment. Practice memento mori regularly, whether during your morning reflections, throughout your daily activities, or at the end of the day. This continuous practice not only strengthens your resilience in the face of adversity, but also deepens your commitment to a life of virtue and purpose. Remember, death is the great equalizer, and by accepting it, you can live more courageously and authentically. 10. Evaluate your progress. As the day comes to an end, take a moment for self-evaluation. This is a fundamental ritual for the Stoics, allowing for honest reflection on your actions, thoughts, and reactions throughout the day. Seneca advised, "Each night before going to sleep, we must conduct a self-examination." During this time of self-evaluation, carefully consider how you lived the day. Ask yourself, did I act according to my principles? Did I remain calm and rational in the face of challenges? Did I treat others with kindness and respect? This self-examination is not an exercise in harsh self-criticism, but an opportunity for continuous learning and growth. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, often reviewed his daily actions to ensure he was living according to his Stoic values. He acknowledged his shortcomings with humility and sought ways to improve. Following this example, when identifying areas where you could have acted with more virtue or wisdom, think of concrete strategies to apply in the future. Self-evaluation also includes celebrating your victories and recognizing the moments when you stayed true to your principles. Thank yourself for your efforts and achievements, no matter how small. This balance between self-compassion and constructive self-criticism is essential for personal development. Incorporating self-evaluation into your nightly routine helps you end the day with a peaceful mind and a light heart. It reaffirms your commitment to continuous improvement and the constant practice of virtue. As Epictetus said, the practice of philosophy is not just theoretical study but an art of living. By reflecting on your day, you better prepare for the next, staying aligned with the Stoic values of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Ultimately, daily self-evaluation is a powerful tool for living more consciously and intentionally. By facing your failures and successes with serenity and determination, you continue the Stoic journey of self-discovery and improvement, day by day, getting closer to personal excellence and true inner peace. Reflect on the fact that time is the most valuable resource you possess. Each day is a gift, and as Epictetus advises, we should live each day as if it were our last. This doesn't mean living recklessly, but rather with a sharp awareness of life's finiteness, leading us to choose our actions wisely and to appreciate each moment. Practice memento mori regularly, whether during your morning reflections, throughout your daily activities, or at the end of the day. This continuous practice not only strengthens your resilience in the face of adversity, but also deepens your commitment to a life of virtue and purpose. Remember, death is the great equalizer, and by accepting it, you can live more courageously and authentically. By ending your day with the practice of self-evaluation, you integrate Stoic teachings into your daily life. This continuous cycle of reflection, learning, and improvement is the essence of living a virtuous and fulfilling life. The Stoic morning routine is not just a set of habits, but a path to self-transformation and a more meaningful existence. Remember that the Stoic journey is a constant practice. Each morning is a new opportunity to align with your values and strengthen your character. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the perfection of character is this: to live each day as if it were the last, without frenzy, without apathy, without pretense. By following these morning practices, you prepare to face the world with wisdom and resilience. The Stoics teach us that true inner peace comes from acceptance and control over our reactions, not external circumstances. By cultivating silent reflection, gratitude, negative visualization, intentional planning, physical exercise, healthy eating, philosophical reading, purposeful action, memento mori, and self-evaluation, you build a solid foundation to live according to these principles. This routine not only improves your ability to handle daily challenges, but also deepens your understanding of what it means to live well. Through constant practice, you develop a tranquil mind and inner strength that allow you to navigate life's storms with equanimity and courage. Ultimately, the Stoic life is one of continuous preparation and practice. By integrating these principles into your morning routine, you become not just a student of philosophy, but a practitioner of the art of living. Let each day be an opportunity to grow, learn, and live with greater authenticity and purpose. The journey is long and sometimes arduous, but each step taken with intention and virtue is a step toward true peace and wisdom. Thank you for joining us on this Stoic journey. Remember always, the power to shape our happiness lies in our own hands, and through the constant practice of virtue and understanding of the things within our control, we can find peace and fulfillment. Keep exploring the depths of Stoicism in your daily life. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with others who might benefit from Stoic wisdom. Until next time, may Stoic wisdom light your way.